Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm going to run through one of my 2-pull sessions that I'm doing at the moment. This session is a little bit different in that I do deadlifts towards the end of the workout. It's a fairly short session designed to be completed in less than an hour. So I'm going to explain what I do and why I do it. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more. Any questions you've got regarding training or nutrition, leave them in the comments section below. Let's just have a look what I'm working with currently. This is my back at the moment. Okay, so I return to a more traditional video format with this one. Now, I do enjoy making long form content. I feel ultimately I'm able to help you guys a little bit more, talk more freely. You know, often with the shorts, it's very rushed, 60 to 90 seconds, trying to squeeze in as much information as I can. It's not actually that easy. However, videos like this come at a massive cost of time and energy. So if you could reciprocate that with some comments, because it's really the only way for me to ascertain whether you enjoy the video or not. You know, whether you liked it, whether you didn't, what kind of content you want to see from me in the future. The comments are key for me to know whether my energy is well spent or not. Okay, so let's get back into the training session. Remember, this is one of 2 pull sessions that I do. So the 2 pull sessions work in conjunction with each other. So here's the full session, top right hand corner. Check that out, all the details of what I'm actually doing are up there. And the first exercise, one of my favourite back movements, a close grip pull down. I use an open grip. If I'm using a traditional straight bar with a close grip supination, my elbow tendonitis just flares up straight away. I can't do it. So that grip allows me to train with a good amount of intensity. I think it's 1 plate away from being the full stack, and I've got a 1.25 on there as well. And I do some partials at the end to increase the intensity of the set. Partials are really important for back training, I think. Now moving on to the second exercise, this is the dumbbell row. And it's not a movement where I'm particularly focused on how it feels. I'm just really moving weight from A to B within the confines of what I consider decent form. I'm not letting it get sloppy, but by no means am I kind of taking time to consciously make an effort to feel the lat or squeeze the lat. If that was the case, I would probably opt for a chest supported row because it's obviously a more strict movement. I think some movements, especially with back training, are designed to be almost performed as true compound movements with other muscles helping out. Deadlift, your bent row, barbell or dumbbell, T-bar rows in some cases. So next up, we've got another vertical pull. This time it's chin-ups, and I'm in a bit of a rush. So what I decided to do is a drop set. Start with my heavy set. Now this is a heavy chin day. I do a lighter day where I'm focusing on more kind of complete reps. But this day I'm kind of just letting it hang at the bottom, doing some half reps. I think I do 4 sets overall, all the way down to body weight. I'm currently doing deadlifts at the end of the workout. This is my last back movement. So what this means is that the weight I'm using is less because I'm more fatigued, but I do feel it a lot more in my lats, traps and rear delts because I guess they're already kind of primed. I feel there's less risk there. It takes less time as well. I don't have to warm up as vigorously. I feel less twingy in the hips and lower back. So for me, I'm in a good place with these at the moment. I can kind of hit the best of both worlds. I can do the volume work for back and I can deadlift. Okay, it's not as much weight, but I'm still stressing the muscles from that position. That musculature is still getting a stimulus. If I were to do those at the start, I probably would have to cut the rest of the workout down just because it would be slower. I'd be going heavier. I'd need more warming up, etc. Okay, so onto the bicep work. For this particular session, I do dumbbell incline curl. One of my favourite bicep movements. I start off with a supinated grip, and when I reach failure or feel I'm going to foul the next rep, I then twist. So it's a hammer grip at the position up to a supinated grip at the top, and I'm able then to maybe get another 1, 2 or 3 reps out. So as I said, I'm in a bit of a rush during this session, so another technique you can use to bring that training time down is rest pause. So these are the last couple of clusters that I do. I do 4 sets in total. And these are the last 2, so the reps are a little bit lower. I'm down to now maybe 1 or 2 strict reps before then moving on to the cheat curls. And cheat curls are again another advanced technique to take that intensity up on that set, to go past the point of failure. You would have to cut that set short if you're just doing regular strict reps. And this is another way of blasting through that. So don't knock them until you try them, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more.